Hey, what's going on? It's Deciding to 197. So earlier today, I did a video, and after that, I was doing some stuff, and I came across something I was watching, and it was talking about this individual was talking about work, and he was talking about, he had just been tasked with taking on another role, and he was talking about how he was going to divide his time in between the two, and he was going to do 3 days at one and 3 days at another. And I thought it was kind of interesting because after he said that, he explained, for those that don't understand what it is to work. What he was going and what he was talking about was some individuals are afraid to work. They're afraid of it. They're afraid of, putting in the effort, putting in the hard work. They think that a normal job is a Monday through Friday, 9 to 5 job, and that is going to get you some type of success in life. And he was talking about how, earlier on in his life, he had his own company, and he was in charge, and he had to do that. Well, when you're in charge and you say that you're trying to start something, you're trying to make it successful, you don't get a day off. There's no day off. There's a Monday through Sunday. There's a no hour to no hour. You don't put specifics on it, and you're not afraid to put the time and put the effort in because you want to work. So he's talking about how he was going to split his time up. He was going to be spending 3 days at one of the positions that he was in and 3 days at the other position that he was in. So therefore, each one of them got a majority of it. And when you think about it, at a 5-day week, or a 5-day work week that most think of, he's still spending the majority of that time at both locations. It was interesting. It was very interesting because, like I said, a lot of people are afraid to work. I don't think that enough individuals that really want to be successful are in the mindset that what work is essential and work is not only necessary, but it's what should drive you inside to accomplish the goals that you want to accomplish. I enjoy working. I love working. I love doing what I do. I love being able to do that so much. My wife considers me a workaholic. I've been off for this last week, and even though I've been off, technically, I went into work on numerous days, but there were things that I had to do. There was things that were necessary for me to do them. And even when I'm off, she says that I'm not off. But in the lifestyle that I live, it's a 24/7 lifestyle anyways. So, there are no days off. There's no time off. There's no, well, you know what, today I just don't feel like working. Today I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take the day off. That doesn't work overall. And because of that, I'm not afraid to work. So my question obviously would be, are you afraid to work? Are you afraid of what work is? Are you afraid of the effort and the time that it, is mandated and is mandatory for you to accomplish what it is that you need to accomplish? If you're truly trying to be successful, if you really are trying to go above and beyond, or are you the one that kind of just skates by and does what is necessary to accomplish what you think is necessary and not what really is what should be accomplished? Because there's a lot of individuals in a lot of different work areas where they go to work and they do a job, and that's it. They do what is necessary for them. They don't go above and beyond. They don't do anything more than that, what they're told to do. And what he was talking about was nobody was telling him how many days he had to spend at each one. No one was giving him the parameters of what he needed to accomplish in the work week. He was coming up with his own goals. He was coming up with his own tasks and saying, you know what, I can accomplish this by spending 3 days of my time and effort here and 3 days of my time and effort here, while everyone else is doing, yes, that Monday through Friday at this, one specific organization. So if I manage my time correctly, I can accomplish both. So think about it. If you are only in one job and you only have to worry about one thing, are you doing that? Are you making sure that you're using your time wisely? And are you ensuring that you're not afraid of working? Because if you are, I'll be honest, you might need to find something else. You might need to find another line of work where you're not afraid of going there, doing what is necessary, not only just because what it's told to be, but what is necessary to go above and beyond and accomplish every single goal that you want to and be successful overall in life. So think about that overall. I appreciate you watching Deciding to 197. And like I said, it was interesting and I wanted to go ahead and talk about it tonight. So until tomorrow, talk to you then.